Pretty woman walking down the street, pretty woman, kinda like to meet, pretty woman. I don't believe you, you're not the truth. No one can look as good as you. Mercy. Welcome back, everybody. Had to wait for the mercy.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gunslingers right here on
The Gunslinger Syndicated Radio Network.
That's us.
Yeah. Man, we're finishing up the first hour already.
I know.
Unbelievable.
I know. And Dean, where are you?
Now, come on, Dean.
He said he had 400 guns. Now, what the heck? What's going on?
We are searching
was he just pulling my chain?
Hey, you know what? With that many guns, maybe he's getting a catalog ready for you. Maybe
there you go.
I'm
doing all the homework.
Optimistic.
Doesn't need to.
I know. Yeah. I know. But he may not. So you don't need to, Dean.
Yeah, it's so simple. In fact, even if you do make a people do this to us all the time. They show up with and they give us it's like, guys, no offense, but we got to get them ourselves.
Yeah.
Because I can't trust that you got a 5 instead of an 8 or da-da-da-da-da. So we have to go through and make, model, and serial number it, and you'll get a copy of ours.
Is that a 5 is an S? Is it an 8 or a B?
Happens all the time.
It sure does.
And for phone calls, now, if you got questions about guns, you got questions about paperwork, you got questions about anything firearm related, feel free to give us a call.
866-870-5752.
Let's get to Mary Ann out in Simi Valley. Mary Ann, how are you?
Evening, Mary Ann.
I'm great. My question is auction related.
Okay.
When you say that you're full up, does that include jewelry and paintings as well as the guns, or what? Are they in total?
Well, we've got a bunch of paintings and jewelry already in it. Did you have something that you were trying to get in?
Well, yeah, we have some Western art paintings in the family, but I just was curious about, because getting them down to you is not an easy thing to load into my little tiny Chevy Cobalt.
Understood. How many paintings are we talking?
I think there's 4.
Okay. If you can get those into us within the next week, we could probably squeeze them into December. It's close, but a couple pieces here and there. I said this last week too. A couple pieces. If you can get it to me quickly enough, or not finished with the catalog quite yet.
And that's a big thing, is that catalog's not done yet, so we have.
Yeah, and we really like to get the art and the jewelry stuff into December because it's Christmas time and everybody loves that stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Especially if it's a Charlie Russell or a Frederick Remington or a Frank Ordaz.
Well, no, it's the artist's name is Irvin Shope, and he was famous primarily in Montana, but he was also displayed in the Cowboy Hall of Fame at one time.
Very cool.
Cool.
Yeah. Get it down to us as soon as you can, and I will do the best I can to squeeze it into December. How's that?
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
Okay, you bet. Thank you. Well, hopefully we'll see you soon.
Thanks for the call.
God bless you.
Bye-bye. Okay.
How fun. Yeah. And that's the thing, folks. We love to talk about guns and all that, but this auction, we touched so many more bases. The jewelry went excellent at this last auction.
It really did.
We really didn't have much art, but the art generally does really well, because we have a lot of collectors that are gun enthusiasts, but they are history
How do you decorate
enthusiasts.
your house?
Yeah. What else what do you put next to that?
Right.
And what looks good against my safe?
What goes next to your Indian lance?
I don't have an Indian lance at my house. We just sell them.
We've had great busts and statues that come through in the heaviest heck. So we want you to pick
Headdresses and all.
Saddles. Those saddles that we've had have been incredible.
Yeah, I don't know if I want people bringing in saddles. I always end up buying them.
Yeah. Too nice.
Because they were awful nice saddles. Yeah. I bought, when we did the big one for Happy Trail Children's Foundation, they brought in, it's a Bolin look-alike, and it was just, it had at that time over $1,000 in silver on it, and nowadays it's probably $1,002.
Hey, look at that!
Silver's never been really racing up the charts. But,
still on the up though.
But it's a full-on. It's a saddle. It's a Corona pad. That's the saddle pad that sits underneath. That's black and white all the way around. And then there's a a bridle with a real fancy bit and a breast collar. It's a beautiful
Pretty
saddle.
fancy rig.
Yeah, and to this day, I have never used it. I just
Look at it.
Yeah.
For the art that it is.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
face it, it is.
It's in my little playroom, and it's it sits on a stand, and I just go in there and look at it and go, damn, that's nice.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I gotta throw that over a horse one of these
Yeah.
days.
You don't need to buff up that silver by riding on it. You can keep it the way it is.
That's it. And then we've got one that was made and used by Cliff Robertson, the actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got a bunch of silver on it also, and same. It's the full on thing. So, a lot of cool stuff, and they gave me reserves on these, and people come to my auction for. At that time, we were only doing guns, so. And again, the money was going to Happy Trails, so I decided, hey, you know what? They had put reserves on them, and I matched the reserve, so I ended up taking them home.
And we love working with Happy Trails.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
they do so much good out there for all types, and they're wonderful people. Was it Dutch?
Dutch,
Dutch. And he was always a pleasure to be around. So
Oh, yeah.
hopefully we get to see him again soon.
Very nice man, and he used to bring some really good customers too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy, it's we had some really good stuff sell from really good money.
Yeah, the people that support Happy Trails are good people, and they're really great bidders.
Let's get to Robert in Illinois. Robert, what can we do for you?
Evening, Robert.
How are you guys?
Good.
I
Hey,
am on
Robert.
vacation in Antioch, Illinois, going geese hunting.
Hey.
I live in California. You know me.
Yeah.
So I was going around into this thrift store and then antique malls.
Mm-hmm.
I came across a bear trap that's like the teeth are like 15 inches across.
That's serious.
And this thing is huge.
Yeah.
It's a Bigfoot trap.
No, but I'm like, should I buy it or not?
What are
The
they?
answer is absolutely.
What are they asking for it?
$300.
Oh, yeah, get it, because we actually have one coming up in December auction, and I think it's estimated at 15 to 2. So
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, okay, what's going to cost UPS to ship this thing home?
So get two if you can.
I don't think they'll allow you on a plane with that. I don't know. It's just me.
Well,
maybe.
I fly first class. But I think it's I could do 70 pounds per bag. But I don't think I can have a suitcase big enough to put it in.
Yeah, that'd be a large carry-on.
Do I have to check this?
I
bear
want to
trap?
see you explain that to TSA.
No, but seriously, I know. I'm like, this thing is worth more than $300.
That's got to
Right.
be.
It's to help keep people out of the aisles when in flight. When the light comes on, you're like, "Hey, no, it says don't go to the bathroom right now. I'm
Just-
helping you guys out."
Just tell them you're bringing it to Gunslinger auctions. They go, oh, those guys. Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
Yeah.
those guys.
Yeah. You absolutely. I'm sitting here. I turned my friend onto you guys' show, so he watches it as well here.
How cool!
appreciate
Thank you
it.
so much, Robert.
Thank you very much. So, how's the hunting?
No, you know what? You guys are awesome. I love you guys are all great. And unfortunately, I missed your auction, their last auction. So, but
There's always another one.
Boy.
December 13th.
Yeah,
It'll be
I
here
know.
before we know it.
I know. The thing is I'm like, if I go to your auction, I spend money.
Oh no!
Who's problem? I don't
What
see
a crazy
problem.
idea! How long has that been going on at auctions?
Kind of the idea, I thought.
Yeah, I know. No, that's exactly the idea.
I was waiting to
But,
get a sealed bid or a call. I was hoping to get you on the phone and be like, "Hey, you got this, brother."
No, you know what, though? It really was that we ended up going to see his daughter in Denver, 14-hour drive, and all this other stuff. And we just got lost in transition. So
Yeah, it happens.
I'm a
But
good friend. I went to high school with him. His daughter's now 29. And, I've been hanging out here for like about almost a month. Can't wait to go home.
She may need the bear trap.
Oh, hey.
No, but I saw this. I'm like, I got to go back and check that out. They
Yeah.
know it's worth more than $300. And that's what they're asking for, $300. It's an
Oh,
antique
so yeah,
ball.
yeah, make them run off, and they better not refuse.
you owe it to the process to lowball them first.
There you go.
Oh, absolutely. It's art of negotiations. The problem is Jeff doesn't do that. So
Not on call.
Well, I don't know. I can get one of these things in Glendale pretty cheap. I got bear traps all over the South Bay.
Yes.
it's okay. It's fun. Is my best friend. His son is autistic, but I'm his godfather. And I get apparently on this cul-de-sac, ice showed up. and literally pulls up, and people are jumping off the roofs and breaking their legs, and they're legal. So they freaked out.
And they're legal.
Weird.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Anyways,
right.
it's happened all over. God bless you guys very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for
Same
calling
to you.
in. Good luck hunting.
Yeah.
Okay, you take care. Bye-bye.
We'll see you with the bear trap soon.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Be safe and God bless. Just be safe.
Okay, that's an interesting call. We get the old bear trap. The old bear trap and the airplane trip. Fell for that one 3 times this week.
This week alone. No, but it's always good to hear from Robert. He's always a great.
Yeah.
Hey, we missed you at this last auction, and man, you would have had a tough times finding a spot. So
Yeah.
maybe it was all due.
They have a lot of tables and chairs, and we filled it up, and there were people standing all the way back in the back by the bathroom.
They have a whole setup in the back with extra tables and chairs, and people were forced to pull out there. And I was making sure I was walking by them to, hey, make sure you get your paddle up real high because you guys are way back here. You guys look tiny.
Yeah, at first I didn't see them, and then finally somebody really, was like, "Oh my God, there's a whole
You
people
gotta start
back."
color coding them.
Kirk says be careful because bear traps are often faked.
Yeah, well, I would not be surprised. I know the one we have is not because nobody will get
I was going to say.
Maybe before he buys it, tell him to
A
test it.
faked bear trap is pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely something you could hang on a wall in the cabin or something.
Keep salesmen away from the door. I don't know. Just put that under
Yeah,
Ring bell, step here.
a complaint department.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, take a number and we'll take your leg.
Yeah, I mean, again, more cool stuff.
Last night, we talked about this it took 90 minutes to get out of Dodger Stadium parking lot last night. 90 minutes. I could not believe it. I was
Revenge of Frank McCourt.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I think after you brought that up, I thought, oh, you know what? That's right.
Because they change the procedure every year, but it never gets better, does it?
No, it just seems to get worse.
Yep.
So anyway, it was a great game. Had a lot of fun. It was really cool to see all that stuff. But then that kind of put a damper on it. Kind of like the song.
I guess it gives people time to sober up on the way home. So maybe it's a good
there's
thing.
that. All right, hey, you know
Especially
what?
right field.
You guys are listening to Gunslingers right here on
The Gunslinger Syndicated Radio Network.
This is my special radio voice, and we'll be back right after this.
Hey now.
Special